Hi, everybody. Come on, up you come, boy. Good boy. Now, Finn and I are going to tell you a story today about the Finn's a bit excited about this because he doesn't often get involved in storytelling. He does like it. There we go. Take your with you then. There we go. Good boy. And you can see the smoke coming out of the fire behind me today. That reminded me of a story that was very important. You see, Nana Fraise and I have got a house in France. And about 3 years ago, no, 3.5 years ago now, there was a very, very big fire there. There was, Finn. There was a very big fire. And the whole area was burning. It was huge. Houses were burned, and the firemen were everywhere. Anyway, the fire came up to our house, and we weren't there at the time, I point out. We were in England. It started burning the garden, and it burnt all the trees in the garden. There's only one tree that survived the fire in the whole garden. And all the plants were burnt to the ground. And the awning, the sun cover, which protected us, the sunshade, protected us. That had big holes in it as well from the heat of the cinders as they flew through the air. And things were getting really out of control. And there were planes coming over. In France, they've got big, big yellow aeroplanes. And they scoop the water out of the sea. And then they fly over the fires. And they drop water on the fires. And it puts them out. Anyway, they tried this. And it wasn't going out. And then the story is that the firemen had a clever idea. And what they would do is they'd pump the water out of our swimming pool and use that to put the fire out around the house so the fire didn't get into the house at all. But I have another idea. I think what actually happened was a friend turned up who looks a little bit like this. Ooh. I think he turned up and he got his big trunk and he dipped it into the water of the swimming pool. And then he threw it up in the air and he sprayed the whole garden and the house where it was going to catch fire, and he put it out. I think it was the that did it really. And then the firemen said, hey, that's a good idea. And they tried as well with their pumps. Obviously, they weren't as good as the because he's got a big, big trunk. And he sprayed it everywhere. And the fire was put out. And then, when I went over there the next day, because I heard that there was a fire and it had damaged a lot of our property, I went over to see. The house was fine. All the garden was gone. And there was just one tree left. And I thought, yeah, that's the for you. Anyway, I suddenly saw him. And he was in the back garden. And he looked at me. And then he scuttled off as quick as he could. And he went behind a big pine tree there. When I looked behind the pine tree to say thank you, the